Welcome everyone. So today we are going to solve a very nice indices problem, which is 8 raised to x equals to 16. Okay. Now normally students, what I tell you all is to write this 16 in terms of 8, which can be written as what, 8 into 2. Okay, and this will remain as 8 raised to x. This is not wrong. This is absolutely okay. The only thing over here is the next step will you need to put log on both sides, because without log you won't be able to solve this particular question. But I will tell you, here in this kind of a scenario, we can solve this entire question without using the logs. Okay, now how do you do that? See, 8 is nothing but what, both of them actually, 8 and 16, both of them can be written as what, base of 2. This is what, 2 raised to 3x, and this is what, 2 raised to 4x. Now as we know in indices, if we have the bases same, then you can directly equate the indices. So now I can say 3x equals to 4. Therefore, I can say x equals to 4 by 3. Okay. This way also you can do. I'm not saying this method is wrong. No, this method is absolutely okay. But since something like this, like, in this kind of a scenario, both of them could be mentioned in basis of 2. Why not do this? Okay. Now let's cross verify. We have what, 8 raised to x. So instead of x, we'll put what, 4 raised to 3. Okay, now I know 8 can be written as what, 2 cube, the whole 4 raised to 3. Now we know that in indices, when you have a raised to m, the whole raised to n, it can be written as what, a raised to m into n. So here I can write this as nothing but what, 2 raised to 3 into 4 by 3. So this 3 and 3 cancels. You're just left with 2 raised to 4. And that, my dear friends, is the answer as 16, which is your RHS. So I hope you have understood how to do this. Now, for those who want me to do this, or for those who want to figure out how to do this in terms of log, there are times when, this doesn't click, this method doesn't click. Then what do we do? So in that scenario, like I said, we'll put the constant in terms of 8. Okay, then next what we'll do is we'll put log on both sides. Okay, so now what happens is, first in your LHS you have something of this form, a raised to m. Whenever you have a log of any number with an index, the index comes ahead and it gets multiplied to log of that number. So here this will look like x log 8. This will now, on your RHS, you have what, log of a into b. So which rule of log says, when you want to find a log of a product, that becomes what, log of a plus log of b. So this will now look like log of 8 plus log 2. Now dividing both sides by log 8, in order to find the value of x, we'll keep all the constants on one side. Okay, so now this is cancelling. I'm left with what, x equals to, let's split this. So we have log 8 upon log 8 plus log 2 upon log 8. Okay, so now this is cancelling. So now what you are left with is, see, here I can write x equals to 1. Let log 2 be log 2. And this can be written as what, log of 2 the whole cube. Using the same logic, I can write this as nothing but what, x equals to 1 plus log 2 upon 3 log 2. So this will cancel. Now you will be left with what, x equals to 1 plus 1 upon 3. That is also coming out to be 4 upon 3. You saw how easily you could do this. You could actually do this in 2 steps over here. Okay, but there are times when things become difficult. Okay, so not necessarily every time the base is click. So then this method is absolutely okay. So that's it for today. I will see you in the next video.